G'day boys, here's Behe back at it again with another Behemeth reviews video. This one was super fun to make and there's some really rare stuff, so please drop a like if you want to see more. And if you have any clips, send them over to behereviews@gmail.com. That's right, we'll use them for the next video. Other than that, please drop a like, please drop a sub, and please enjoy the video. Here's Smoke Your Pipe out here doing a little bit of PKing, and check out these big hits, boys. 65 into the 20.
No way! No way! They're close? How's that not my kill?
So unfortunately, someone dealt more damage to that PK before he did. The rat gets in the way as well, and let's see if he ends up getting the loot.
I think I got him. Bro, please tell me I got them. I was playing music. I was not fucking paying attention. Let's go! Let's go, baby! 64.5 mil! Let's get this plus! Yes, sir!
We do rather clips, boys, but how's this for some RNG on raid 210? Mr. Clickboss's friend gets the arcane prayer scroll with an omelet. Not bad. You know when your friend gets a drop and a pet, you're kind of happy for them, but you have that little bit of salt. Well, I guess that's how he was feeling, but they decided to go for one more raid. And you would not believe it, boys. The next raid, he gets the omelet as well, and he pulls it with an Elder Maul, a bit of a better drop, so I think he was very happy. Back-to-back omelet. Sink was crying in the corner, boys. He couldn't believe it. Fairly lucky to see two back-to-back omelets. And just to add the cherry on the cake, boys, 28 raids later, he got another drop and he rolled the omelet for a you would have been followed again. How is that for some RNG on the pet? God damn. Sorry, Sink. Mr. Cleven out here with his nightmare staff owning this fella. I was watching the fight. He is constantly hitting big numbers, seeing if he can get the kill. And here comes the big finishing blow, boys. He lines it up and kaboom, a big 42. And you think it might be over there. Good fight. He runs over to get the loot. Fairly average loot, but look at the timing on this, boys. The fella's logged in with the TB straight away. They've skull tricked the man for the violet orb staff. You can see the skull tricker here doing work on him. He's down to 2 anglers and 1 brew. Not much food left, but he is fairly close to the bank. He was panicking a lot. He's only just turned prayer on. That's going to help a lot. Unfortunately, here comes the D spear and all that rubbish before the mechanic was fixed. So basically, with that spear snare combo, there's no escape, boys. There's no way to get around it. They've since patched it, but back in the day when this was going on, you couldn't barely get around it. So Mr. Cleveland was basically out of option here, boys, but he decides to start fighting back. He's completely out of food, as you can see, but he gives it one last attempt. Why not? Nothing to lose, and he's gonna get it, boys. Here he comes. And boom, with the big 45, boys, to get away. Not only was that one of the greatest escapes I have seen, but look at the loot on the floor, boys. It feels good when you see a skull tricker getting owned, boys. Very big congratulations to the submitter.
What the fuck is all this?
And even look at all the runes, boys. This guy thought he was never going to die skull tricking. I'm super happy he got killed. You may have seen this one going around earlier, boys, but Mr. Apraxif here getting the double third age. You can see there the third age kite with the third age bottoms, boys. Very rare. And on his 20th hard clue as well. I know I've seen the third age pick and the bloodhound from Mr. Jakiosaurus, but I certainly haven't seen this. I'm not sure which one's rarer, to be honest. Probably this one, but probably the other one's better to get. I don't know. What do you guys think? Now, I use these next 2 clips on the main channel, but you can see here a PKer catching someone. Perfect timing on the way to KBD. Boys, it does happen. A lot of people on the main channel were saying, no, that's his buddy. It's all set up. They didn't realize the 2 clips were actually spaced quite a fair time apart. They weren't like the same day or anything like that. So here he is going in for the kill, boys, getting some nice specs on this guy. A big 39.15 to finish him off, and check out the lootage.
DFS? Oh my god. Oh my god.
No price check on that, but you can see the DFS and the full armor, all that good stuff, boys. It would have been a fair few mil on that PK. So what's better than killing 1 KBD PVM? Killing 2 of them, boys, and this guy was in a full melee setup, and look at this one.
What? Huh?
And for this one, if you look in the rune light window, you can see there 33 mil worth on the PK. Very nice. Mr. Grimstrike out here PKing on the League's World. He finds someone over at the Chaos Fanatic, chasing him down, trying to get the kill. But if you look very closely, he actually just received a pet, which is following him around, boys. This may be very bad for the PVMer. And you can see here, he does get the kill.
Oh, he had a pet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So the guy did lose his pet, but it may seem a little bit worse than it actually is, because I did a few hours of research, boys. I really looked into it. And I do believe on leagues your pet is auto-insured, so he'll be able to claim it back regardless. Nonetheless, still cool seeing someone get killed with a brand new pet. Mr. T-Bax here getting his 5th kill on Jadwal and Dissy.
There we go.
Get a pet.
Nope.
Not insanely rare, but I thought it was pretty funny that him and his friend were talking about getting the pet, and you can hear his friend here saying, "Get the pet, get the pet, get the pet!"
Get the pet, get the pet, get the pet, get the pet.
Yo, I got him! I got it! Oh, I just fucking got it! What the fuck? No way! Oh my god.
Congratulations, your first nightmare.
Yes, it is a league clip, boys, but his first nightmare, KC, and there is the big blue ball.
No.
Oh, I got a Harmonized door!
Oh my fucking god, are you fucking kidding?
Yo, what the fuck? And that is a wrap, boys. I have a lot of fun making these ones, so if you have any pictures that are really rare or cool clips from YouTube, whatever, send over to behereviews@gmail.com. Thank you very much for watching. Please drop a like. I love you guys. See you next time. Mwah.